Good evening. Happy Saturday, people. I'm Jim, and this is Barely Competent Gaming. How is everyone? Keep feeling like I've forgotten something. I was for once, well, I say a little ahead of myself, but I still don't quite manage to finish, to start on time. Always best to tinker with. Oh, yeah, I forgot something. Need to mute the screen. I've got monitoring the stream on. I don't know if you'd be able to hear that anyway, but it would be annoying for me. Okay, where are we? Let's just get into it. Oh, there we go, there's sound. Make sure the volumes are alright. I imagine they are. I try not to play around with them at all in between streams, so what was good yesterday should be good now. Okay. Right, where are we? Right, I think it was at the start of the turn. I think we've, I was talking about this last night. I do kind of feel like, I mean, we've still got a way to go. I think I put in Twitter that the end is in sight for this campaign. And, I mean, that might be a bit of an exaggeration. An end might be another 15-20 hours of gameplay. We've already taken 3 settlements off the Skaven. I mean, we may have some major setbacks. But, you know, between the invasion down here, we've got another bug just in sight. And I don't anticipate any real problems up here. Our main issue is going to be waiting around. Oh, it's only 2 turns. Okay, brilliant. 2 turns. Once these two can move together, I'm just still at the moment a little worried about getting. Well, I kind of feel like Khalida could take on 2 armies by herself, but we know what happens when I get cocky. We're sending another army up to Nagrand. But that's more of a distraction than anything else. I mean, it's just a way of coming in favour with the other races. We just get some money and help our friends out. And we may even consider after then going after the High Elves a bit, because the High Elves have already taken some out here. I mean, we'll see. It's, did I give a... Yeah, I think I gave an order. I asked a coordination target, not an order, with Katep to ask him, very politely, to expand his bloody empire. Yeah, he did have an army over here. I have a funny feeling the AI with Toonki's might need some work, because I've seen them send several armies after Nagrand, and they've all just died, so it's like, well, when you start taking some of the settlements near you, and I don't know, need some work. But anyway, enough about that. Let's see, where are we going? Oh, you're picking up islands. Extra money. I just wondered if we detour slightly. We might as well. This is, I mean, unless there's some more spawning up, we just slightly detour to pick up that island. I don't want to take too many detours. It's so easy to get distracted. Oh, just get this island, just get that island. Right, let's have a look at our southern offensive down here. Now we've got this army to take on.
Lucky that we didn't send you to parley with the Dryad.
Shut up. Did not intend to double click on you. And this is a combination between... Wow, they're taking some good attrition. This is because of the one of the bugs that gives me the attrition after taking this. Ah, I think... I could be wrong, but I'm sure it lasted like 3 turns. I think that was kind of what we guesstimated at. So how long does it last if you have the right? I guess it lasts for 5 turns. I don't think it lasts that long. Of course, it only affects the one region within a province, but they happen to be there, so...
Glade Lord, at your service.
Well, you can't actually move very far out. It's going to be a bit of bit of a pain to get through to you. Okay, we've got this issue with our necrotex. We've got a necrotech wandering about for destroying walls and such, but every time you click on one of these so-called ruins, it just gives us the option to damage walls, and we don't even know if there's walls there. Well, that's why we don't, because it's greyed out. So we need a Tomb King. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. We've got 2 Tomb Kings in the north. I think what I might do, because I need to recruit another... I want to get another necrotect over here, and in fact, let's... I have a feeling we looked, that was one of the last things I did yesterday, I had a look what... I mean, we'd be kind of waiting around for like the perfect skill. Ha! Yeah, okay. Oh! Damn, we can't because we've got the other guy. The special necrotect. Okay, so we can't get another necrotect for now anyway. We can't get any more heroes at all. It'd be nice to get... I've got 2 Tomb Princes down here, 1 in each army, but they're both very combat orientated, and... Oh, I think I'll be sending Grimbeard to have a look at these places. Don't know how long this lasts, so I don't know if he just wants to go out of sight, they go back to being ruins, but I really want to find out if Zlatlan... I think it's either Zlatlan or Gordon Tower, which isn't controlled by Skaven, but I don't know which.
Highborn.
Okay, I'm going to send this army here. We'll probably wait for the sandstorm to end before we bother going for these. I feel like the one with that attrition, because I don't know if they'll replenish. I have a funny feeling the AI is a bit order with these, because I feel like they should go into like some kind of encampment stance and replenish. Now we had this with the other army that was at sea. They wouldn't move. This army I don't think ever moved, so I don't think they're affected by that bug that I had after we downloaded the patch. And we declared war on them, and they came to us pretty bloody quickly. I just thought then, like, well, I could set up an ambush, declare war on them, and then they'll come to me, and it's like, no, that's a bit too gamey.
Glade Lord.
But I want to move into a position when the sandstorm ends. Do I get bonuses during this sandstorm? Right, sandstorm. Right, so the ambush success chance is independent of the sandstorm. So it basically just causes attrition to everybody. Okay. I wasn't sure if any of these abilities were connected directly with the sandstorm or not.
I ignore the critics.
And I get the necrotect up this way a bit anyway to see if there are any armies coming down. Where is Grimbed? He must be over here. Did he? Oh, he got wounded. Now, Torspendor has a fairly decent garrison, but more importantly, it's got walls. Oh, maybe I should bring the necrotect round here. I think this army's got a necrotect, hasn't it? So what I might do, send the necrotect out, start damaging the walls, and then try and move this army into position like here, where we can potentially ambush. I was going to call him Squog, but it's not. It's Queek. If he comes to reinforce this army, I thought they might have done that last time, but apparently not. Alright, let's go start hitting the walls.
War statuette to me.
Success.
A loyal.
Ah, you're already beefed up on. Ah, you're the first guy we've had, wasn't it? But we want to start building up some of these skills now we've got you in an army. Right. Need 25% movement left. Oh bloody hell, you have to go right round, isn't it? I have a funny feeling I'm not going to be able to
Now we go.
go into an ambush here. Oh, I can.
Fight on my command.
I mean, you can't do it in sight of armies, but maybe that doesn't count. It's only a 50-50 chance, so which is not amazing. Okay, let's have a look up. Right, we've got one of the necrotechs has another
A
skill.
true warrior of Libaras.
What's this? Brooks. Brooks plays. Right, he is. Right, he's got his chariot. Missile resistance. Causing terrors. Can't. Well, it's not going to be good against the undead. Okay, Tomb Shot, we'll just carry on going down this and we'll. Increased mobility is nice. Yeah, let's increase the mobility because that affects the whole army, and then we can buff them up in a bit. Oh, I've got nearly 2 necrotechs here, haven't I?
Libaras shall rise again.
I am ready.
Well, both of these. I mean, this is. I think we decided last time this. The garrison here was about as good as it could get. Plus, they've got the walls, and this one's walls. Not as good a garrison, but I suppose I should send one of these guys. I don't know if both of them. Oh, I was going to stick both of your mobility in. I'm assuming that stacks. Otherwise, there's potentially, yeah, 25% movement range. That's pretty good. Going to be good for this army because it would already have a bit of a bonus from route marching. Nice. Okay, so I don't think either of these skills have any specialist skills for damaging walls or whatever, so it just see good percentage though.
Break stone.
Success.
Awake the necros.
And that means then you're gonna have 2 breaches. It's always the same, I believe.
Such a weak dynasty.
Okay, that's Khalida. Let's get Khalida in.
No.
Oh,
No.
what do you
I
mean,
cannot.
no? What do you mean, no, you cannot?
We fight.
Okay. I didn't put the.
Sacrifice them to Asaf.
I have to remember is the. I've got to turn the Iron Man mode on. You just make sure it auto saves at more than anything else.
Strike like the asp.
Oh, pants. I should have done something with the king first. Not the king, sorry, the
See,
prince.
Father, I command.
Yeah, I can't do anything now. I think I might send one of these tomb princes down to the south. I kind of feel like by the time he gets down there, he won't be needed. Well, we can find a use for him. It's not exactly going to be the end of the world. I'm 90% sure, 99% sure this doesn't affect his campaign movement range, but
I keep my
it made me
own
feel
counsel.
better if he's running down south on a horse, even though I'm probably going to stick him in the
I shall with my liquor.
in the sea anyway.
My faith in you wanes.
It's a bit weird he's brought this army up. I don't know if he's just looking to... I mean, because he saw Khalida, the ambush was foiled, and it's like... I don't think the army could take on either of these armies. Alright, let's have a look at...
Finished. Winds of change.
Let's just move him kind of in this direction. Yeah, whatever. See, construction available. That would be... We're going to fight this one straight, and there's 2 breaches anyway. Lightning Strike doesn't do anything at all, does it? Anyway. Oh, they got... Oh, I forget they had a full stack as well. maybe I should siege it down a bit. I think I might do that actually. Build some equipment. Because my archers just aren't good enough against the shooting at stuff on the walls. If they sally out to me, or even if that other army comes out and tries to relieve the siege, this would be a much easier fight in the open ground. And in the event I'll just put that in. We'll probably go in before then. Because in 2 turns, Lamazash is going to be ready, and with all his constructs and stuff, they'll be perfect for the walls. End turn. Oh, we've got a good amount of money. I tell you what, I need to learn to perhaps watch the last 20 minutes of the previous stream. Because I like to do a quick recap and just kind of have a bit of a zoom out, step back and have a look, see what's what. But I'm just looking at the money, it's like, well, I'm sure we had plans of where we were building stuff. We're 8 turns away from another army. We are, okay, ideally want to get the other one of these buildings. We've got 1 more turn before we get another couple of those, but we're probably not going to recruit them anyway because it's going to take a while. I mean, Rakash could potentially. I mean, we're not mad rush actually. We just build up the buildings. We've had a massive phase of recruitment for. Well, it wasn't really last stream, but it was a stream before, if not 2 streams before. So if we build up the buildings, then we'll have a whole bunch of stuff available. I mean, maybe we consider upgrading these armies. If we manage to cement an alliance with Hexorotl, there's not going to be quite so much need to defend these borders. Famous last words. And maybe not with 2 armies anyway. We can upgrade pro in a couple of the bigger constructs in, give them some of the more elite stuff that we prioritise for the other armies. Then head up into Nagron and maybe even Loven. Or straight over to the Southlands, you know. Yes. We're upgrading that anyway, and I think we'll want to make sure this one gets. Oh, that's going to be a level 5 as well. It's already got the best walls, so it's going to be pretty well defended anyway. And we should probably do the same with this one, because this is another bit of a choke point. If armies are coming north to south. How much does that cost? Can we get both? We just got rid of the level 3 building in can't remember what it's called, that island that used to be the High Elves, it used to be Technices. So I think we might be over our limit on Tomb Guards. It'd be nice to get another one of those. Rakash is staying there, everybody else is kind of moved and in position. Oh, yeah, we've got plenty of canopic jars. Let's see about building some kind of item. How is Lamasash?
They have served me well.
Equipped. He's pretty good. I think he's alright for now. Let's not worry about it. That Terrifying Mask of E could probably get rid of because he's on a wars thing, so I'm pretty sure that already causes terror. But this guy is. Then he's going to go and get me a book. Now he's got the Scorpion Armor Obsidian Blade and Regeneration. So potentially a talisman for him. I will have a look for. I'll have a look at a talisman and potentially actually at these points, because I'm sure there's other lords we've got over ones on the Southlands who don't have amazing. I mean, yeah, he's pretty pretty well equipped. Futep, Lemazage. Be nice seeing as this is the cavalry army. Rakash. Sorry, mate. I know you're just sitting around, just pinching all your stuff. Which is let's. Oh, I was going to say about giving an item to Grimbeard, but he's currently wounded. How about arcane items actually? Casting items and stuff. Let's have a look at that. Let's see what we can build in that category. Scroll of Mighty Incantations. Okay, increases power reserve. That could be used constantly as well. It's always difficult to tell with these how much of an effect. Effect increases proportional to the number of friendly units in range. Okay, so that's probably a pretty good item. I doubt there's. I'm not a huge fan of the Scroll of Power or the Scroll of Sheet. Okay, or the Magic Resistance particularly. What does the Scroll of Legion do? No, I don't think I care about. I can't build this one anyway, so that's that issue sorted. Oh, speaking of which, actually, I should make sure we've got. I think we've got one of the settlements we just got can build first, so I must see if the building's in line for that. 66 magic resist for people in range. That might be quite good for this guy who's going up as Skaven, because that army's got a lot of. It's got like 2 Warlock Engineers and 2 Plague Priests, so let's get that, and I think we can afford. It doesn't cost us any money anyway. We'll get the smaller one as well. We'll find somebody to give that to. The Nephiras. Who's Nephira? These 8 magical scrolls containing the sum total of Nephira's lifetime of learning. Because the name's very similar to Neferata. I wonder if that's like her father or something, in which case it's okay. But if it was Neferata, it says School of Mighty Incantations, there would be some lore reservations. We just pretend that's 100% it. We don't need to know. We don't need to Google that.
Skaven, model for me.
Right, let's give you the one that's going to protect everybody around you. Oh, is that all it? Hang on. Oh, it's this one, sorry. Yeah, I thought it had some extra special rules there. And then this one, John Dorian Way can have the Nephira's scroll. Okay, that's cool. That's most of our canopy jar spent and done. Oh, okay. I think I had a misclick like a turn or two ago, and I sent that tomb print into the ocean. I couldn't get him back, but I think I automatically set up the assault units. But it was a success, so that's fine. Keep your eye for any Skaven scuttling about. That, what is it? It's Cauldron of Blood. It's kind of cool and intimidating on a battlefield. It's kind of silly when the hero's running around just on a... doesn't seem very practical, just as a mode of transportation.
You have my attention.
There's some Skaven.
Mortal.
Not enemy Skaven. No, sod off. I'm just tempted to take something like this off him just to, I don't know, just to shut him up. I mean, I guess the vague plan is to declare war on him last, because he's got the Black Pyramid. Deal with... Oh, here we go. Wow, he's brought in a third army. But because it's on the open field, it's actually in my favour now. Nice. But we will fight this. Of course we will. He's got a lot of guys. And we might even automatically take the settlement after this. Because if we wipe them out, which you kind of will when you're undead, they'll just crumble at the end. I'm assuming we win. It will leave the garrison empty, and because we're already a siege, I think it will just automatically... I think I've seen that happen. I've seen that sort of thing happen, but I can't remember what the exact... Yeah, it should be alright. I mean, it looks like it's the army that was in they're sallying out. The ones who came up behind us aren't... They're not the ones engaging the attack. Right, see. That looks fine. Okay, I think I'm going to set up in this corner a bit. Oh, they're both counting as reinforcements as well. I haven't got the hill advantage, but I'll set up in a position where we can start shooting these guys. I mean, I like to think that would have an effect. Because of course this isn't the edge of the map. It's just the edge of where you deploy. The edge of the map's over here. It's like if that water comes in... Is that... Oh, I can't, can I? Is there a... Yeah, it's counting as swamps. Shallow water. Oh, I thought it was minus 80% speed, but it's not. It's just 80 speed. Okay. Usual kind of setup. It's worked for us so far. Oh, nope, I meant to put them in a separate group. Let's get you, Khalida there. Okay, you're covering everyone who can affect with your armor piercing buffs and all your other buffs. Let's get you there, I suppose, covering that flank. Oh, you want a horse? So you've got... Let's try and stick you in the middle that way. I mean, I don't know if we might... I'm losing track of... It doesn't give me any kind of hints. I'm assuming this is the relief army because they're positioned on the map. And there we go. Yep. Okay. That looks good. Okay. So they didn't decide to wait for those other reinforcements. Ooh, I tell you what I haven't done. But I can't do from this menu as well. I was talking about it like for ages yesterday. There we go, default guard mode. I always assumed that to be on the campaign settings to do that. And you know what happens when you assume. I don't think it's hasn't come in now. Yeah, I probably want guard on. Yeah, everybody. I think at least for now. Okay, there we go. Oh, there. Wow, these guys are going to get properly lit up, aren't they? You know what? Shoot at the ones further away. There's plenty of things that could shoot at the closer ones. Wow, they did evaporate quick. Now, is this the army that's got like a hero titan and stuff in? Oh, I could have done that a bit close, I think. We're already at the first level of regeneration. Which would be good, because these guys haven't been touched yet, so they're not entirely going to be able to take advantage. Let's move you up and shoot them. Oh, wow. Okay, we killed... Oh, I guess it's only 375, isn't it? It's not actually... Yeah, Khalida, put your Helm of Discord on. And... Oh, somebody took some damage. What did you take damage from? Don't know what that was. Would have damaged them. Was that Hero Titan? I was wondering if that's got a the Shem's Burning Gaze. Oh, nope, don't know. Must be, I imagine it might have been some magic or something.
My orders.
It looks like these guys are looking to hook up with their main army, which is probably a good plan on their behalf. Continue shooting these guys, so we'll have to turn in a minute. You know what? Snakes, go and actually charge them. They're far enough away. Oh! Oh, of course. Because of... They're going to have too many units, aren't they? That's going to be annoying, actually. We're going to have a good amount of guys here. Like, we're going to have a drip feed. Maybe the Hero Titan hasn't come on yet, you know, so... And these guys are anti-large as well, so we definitely have to... Are these not dead yet? Alright, let's just see about rotating this formation a bit. Oh well, they're dead. Oh, there's the Hero Titan. Come and attack him, will you? Whew. No. I have to time that a bit better, I think. Yeah, I'll save that for a second. I need to make sure this net goes somewhere useful. Yeah, man. Right, my stalkers are getting a bit munched. I just Nehekar and Horseman. Let's... Yeah, let's try and demolish these guys a bit. Wow, they're not doing very well over there at all. Let's... You guys here. You should not be moving that close. Oh, in fact, let's... I'm going to say let's get banishment down. Let's get that down. It's not getting targeted. You need to come over this way, I think. Let's get Khalida to move up a bit. Actually, let's get Khalida to take a shot at these guys. What I could really do with is getting those guys back. Okay. That Hero Titan's pretty... Oh, no, targeting the Hero Titan. That's why. This could go horribly wrong. And he's in a fairly precarious position. Oh! Did not see these guys coming behind me. Yeah, come back, guys. Yeah, let's get Khalida over here. We're going to get swamped a bit. I think we're going to take a good amount of damage here. What are you doing? You're here? Well, this is tanking quite a bit. These archers are coming down though. Let's get your helm. And some rallying. Let's get some healing to these guys. No, we haven't got enough. There's too many of them. Haven't really got enough. Can't think of the word. Enough infantry to protect all my archers and my ranged guys. I could really do with getting my Necrosphinx out of there, I think. And send him after the Hero Titan. He's where's...
High Queen
Right, those guys have run away a bit. I just feel bats. Well, they're not actually dead yet, which is nice. Oh, I don't want you to go chasing. Let's get you in there and I'll explode you and then move you onto the left flank. There we go.
Yes. Obey me.
Anybody? Right. I don't know what the range is on this. I need to do more magics, don't I? I don't know where my Lich Priest is. He's not dead yet, is he? Let's try if we can get there. Get them, make that unbreakable. Right, you're... Right, let's just get that on. I don't know if we're particularly coming under effects from magic. Need to add level 16, right? Okay. Let's give everybody a buff. As much as that's a nice place for a banishment. The buffs are probably going to be more useful. However, this is going to be pretty amazing, I think. Oh, please hit before he gets there. Nice. Oh, the guy with the Sundering, shoot him.
Queen Khalida. Yes.
Now they get Khalida back a bit. She's better off. She's a bit all on her own. She can kind of help this flank. Ooh, it's getting difficult to keep track of what everyone's doing. At least these guys all seem to be... Right, I need to get you to shoot at these guys. I need to do something against their archers. Okie doke. Do I have any more tricks up my sleeve? I can conduit. That's not really a trick. Right. You, yeah, focus on the hero titan. Who? Oh, you're just normal archers. Let's try and get these guys to focus fire on something. Let's try and focus fire on... the Ushabti? No, I'm going to keep him on there because I'll probably take him down relatively quickly. Yeah, let's do another rally over there just for the extra little bit of healing.
Immediately.
Shoot at these. Okay, let's add some defense on everybody. Well, you're not actually in combat with anybody, are you? Right, Helm. Who's that? Who's that? That's a tomb prince. We will send Khalida. Let's do that first. I think she'll probably be in a decent position for it. Ish. Yeah, try and hit that tomb prince now, will ya? And right, their hero titan's down. All three of you shoot at those archers. Are they Ushabti? No, they're not. No, they are Ushabti. I was going to say Ushabti with bows, but it don't look like it. Let's net them. And then you guys try and target them. Yeah, they're kind of getting behind me now. They are all completely crumbling now. They are... Oh, that's the Tomb Prince ability from making all my guys raging. Awesome. Oh, give it a second. I think it's saving. I'm assuming it's saving. I know you're supposed to save before and after every battle, but there does seem to be a lot more lag at that point. There was a moment there I thought we were going to get overwhelmed. Tomb Guard did great. Lost both the Stalkers. I got caught out by the fact I kind of didn't consider they were going to get more reinforcements. 264 kills on that. I mean, I've been disappointed with these generally, but they can be done. I sometimes find they have an issue with targeting stuff too close to them, because once the lines meet, they just try and shoot at the ones nearest them, and they can't really get a shot, so they just don't do anything. Whereas you always want them to have a minimum, don't shoot within this distance. If you tell them to shoot at a unit, and then that unit gets too close to you, they won't automatically change targets to one further away. So I don't know. It'd be nice if you. I mean, it's proper wish list, and I keep thinking about like, oh, get loads of extra stats here, and it'd be nice if you could, when you do fire a will, but it's like, well, prioritize their archers or something first. So at least, because they tend to always go towards the nearest target first, which particularly for the artillery more than anything else isn't a great idea. 259 losses. This is kind of annoying. I kind of wish you didn't factor in the crumbling losses. Oh, I don't know. It's nice to know how much it actually killed. I just didn't have quite as many kills as they normally. I think did I lose a univard? No. No, it would tell me, wouldn't it? It would have a blank one like these. So that's two of Arkhan's armies dealt with. Plus 6% weapon damage. I have a feeling I got that banner when I didn't have this guy in the army. Oh, I think he's already got flaming damage. I think that's possibly why. But the extra 6% weapon damage is pretty sweet. Yeah, it's a shame about these guys.
I grow in power.
We could potentially try to recruit something. Oh, this was a... Oh yeah, we did get control of it. It's not our turn, is it? It's in between turns. What's Tor Lesor going to do? I feel like they're going to go to war with me at some point.
What would you have of me?
Oh, now you want to be friends. No, no. No non-aggression. I believe I already got a trade agreement with you, but you have no wine. You haven't hooked up your wine, so I don't care. I mean, you're always going to have to die. Just for the wine.
You reek of weakness, thrall.
What? Now, if I'm not mistaken, these guys are all the way up in Nagarand. Sod off. Why are you going up? Yeah, sod off. You're vampires for law reasons. If you ever have an army near you, you're gonna die. Hey, Command Board, how you doing today? Ooh. B-Dog's had a near miss there. What's all this? I think this is just for our army. Oh! Khalida's got these buffs, hasn't she? Was it melee attack and melee defense? That's not everybody, is it? Oh yeah, that was an event, I believe.
I serve king and
I forget. Cool, good to hear it. Let's just... I'm just sending this hero to do random missions, because every time we do one that succeeds, we get a bit more...
We are superior to
We've got some glittering scales. Oh. Oh, of course, this would have been because of the battle in between. I should go forward there. These first... Right, we're going to have a rebellion there next turn. Oh, we just got this one. While excavating the Tomb City of Libris, our slave workers haven't cut the scrolls, D10 tech. But Libris is our city, and it's not in our territory at the moment. It's not on the map. Okay, success. Enemy killed. Enemy killed. Okay, cool.
A true warrior of Liberas.
Oh, national holiday. What national holiday is it? On a Saturday? Is this in Bulgaria, is it? We getting a... Oh, we were making him a specialist. Let's get him to... up the assassinate. Liberty of Bulgaria.
The son and his mother are nothing.
Oh. Happy Liberty Day. We'll I can't remember who we... Oh! Well, you just won a great battle. I was going to say, I forgot. I knew... I could have remembered which character it named you after, but yeah, I didn't see what kills they got, but he had a good performance. It's definitely a good battle for him.
It's inevitable.
Khalida. Awesome. I think if I calculated that right before, we should largely have a 100% ambush success chance. That's in most places. Yay. With her. Well, she's missing some units. Now, you've got another turn before you get these anyway, so let's have a look.
Asap smiles on us.
Any regiments of renown? Were those in 9 turns? Farmer's like, oh, we should go. No, we would definitely. Yeah, let's recruit 2 units of stalkers. I mean, it's going to take us 3 turns.
Protect my vision.
I mean, we'll place in the special regiment in when we get the chance. Oh, he's got another army. Well, I say he's got another army. He's just recruited another lord. Right, let's get this hero. Hang on, I've got extra characters.
Open the casket of souls.
Hero. What's this? Oh, that's a necrotech. That's Brooks. He's he can go back into. Not got him selected.
I ignore the
Let's get you back into Lamazash's army.
great art refreshes all.
Come then.
Yeah, melee defense and attack in our army. I forgot about that. That's really good that we had that. I think we had another buff as well, but I guess it must have run out. From picking up the islands on our way over to this continent, that was. Okie dokie. Wait, the one on the horse is the one we were going to run. Let's go and cause some damage while we're on our way. I say that, let's have a look. Is there any... Are there any characters?
Fails me. Prince! We are their nightmares.
Nice.
Son of Nehikara.
Let me get this guy to look over here for the moment. I was thinking, like, do we have vision over here or not? Or we should do because of our book. It's just, I think there's a bit of just shadow. It's not fog. Yeah, I mean, if you zoom out, you can clearly see where we've got vision of. So, who are you at war with?
Are you its next meal?
Yeah, I suppose it would come up and tell me where he was if I knew where he was. He would like have his little face. Huh. You're not at war with these guys. I wonder if you can come around this way. We'll see. We will see. Here we're not moved.
I need more.
Hey, P-Dogs. You're not doing anything here. I guess the walls kind of get repaired a bit.
I am inspired. My statues will do this.
Success.
To be trusted.
Oh, you've already got the damage walls up. Oh, awesome. That's even better. So that's how many breaches? 5 breaches. I mean, this is an all cavalry army. 2 slots are missing for the characters. P-Dogs and things should be in there. But I should be able to take... Well... Yes. I will take this. Not should be able to take it, I will take it. Seeing as... Queek didn't want to do anything. There's 5 breaches and we can race through there. We can always... If he just stays on the walls, we can always just race towards the objective. But,
Rise, my legions, rise!
oh, let's get this on somebody. Let's put it on our king. I think that must have been on Grimbeard or something.
To battle for the Creator God!
Yes, yeah, I'm happy with this.